I think immigrant children are at a great disadvantage coming to kindergarten for the first time. It's a bewildering place, it's a different language, it's full of routines that people seem to understand but you really don't have any idea about. There are funny words they use like first, second and third. Those words have no relation to 1, 2 and 3. When the teacher says you may be first in line and you look at her blankly, they think you're silly. You also have to learn the manners of the social etiquette of learning. Things like sitting in a circle, waiting to take your turn to speak, not getting up to poke the book when you're excited because the story is interesting. Those things are all difficult for a child who hasn't had that experience. And then if you're also battling with a second language or a third language perhaps, and you have no source of reference of what page or green or your name or those common words that we all know, it can be really bewildering for a child, and they can retreat into themselves and take a long time to really start being ready to learn. Hippy teaches kids a curriculum that lasts for 30 weeks and teaches the pre-reading, pre-writing and pre-math skills. It does that by having them do activity sheets. So when the kids come to school, they've done activity sheets. They've put their name at the top of their page. They've had lots of stories read to them, and they're good, wonderful picture books, so they understand that. They understand questioning and answering questions about the story. So that's all experience that they've had and that they really appreciate and understand and are confident. I really believe if you feel confident, you can do almost anything. So if those kids come to school thinking, I can do this.
So even Hippy is not even helping the kids, it's helping the moms too. So understand it, and it's really amazing to be associated with Hippy. Yeah.
Because the child, if he feels proud of themselves, that he can write, especially he can speak in English. He knows, oh, I know this game, oh, I know this rhyme, oh, I know this song. So they feel like they belong here. They are Canadian.
Yes, we are working with families who are new to Canada, who have not English as a first language, or who are in low income, and they don't know how to getting their child ready for school, don't know the techniques to work with the kids. So we have been trained to teach them how they can help their kids in preparing for kindergarten till age 5.
I think that is great for them. I was once a newcomer. I've been here almost 3 years, and it's like the great way to start your life here in Canada, and especially for your kids, because most of the moms, what they are really involved is with their kids, and they want the best for the kids. Yeah. So everything that you can reach up is perfect. So this is a perfect program for them.
I speak only English, and it's my training. Okay. And I have Chinese families, South Korea family, Georgian, and Iraq, and Brazilian families. No speak Spanish.
We now have 23 sites across the country, and I'm hoping more this year. We have about 1,000 families a year participating. And we say families because we work with a home visitor who is a parent in the program, so she's receiving employment and training. We work with the mother 1 hour a week, and then at group meetings, and then the mother works with the child. So there are 4 levels of outcomes with Hippy.
The moms are able to teach their own children best of all. They are their children's first and best teachers. They understand what makes their kids tick. So it's good for us to have the moms teach those kids. In doing so, they build a relationship with their children, which is particularly important in an immigrant family, because at some point the strain's going to come when the child pulls away from that immigrant set of values, and a good solid foundation is wonderful.
It's got a great legacy even now after 7 years of graduates of the program who talk about it to other people, who write notes and say this is even at this, when my child's in grade 6, here are the implications that what I did all those years ago had on my child now, and the successes they're having in school.
The other good thing about the mother's teaching is that we can service children who are unable to go to regular school. So we've had several autistic kids, we have some medically fragile children, we have a child who has a cochlear implant for the last 2 years. We don't have the skills to teach those kids the way they need to be taught, but the mothers do because they're their best teachers. We work in French and English, and there's a whole separate stream of Aboriginal Hippy, which also works with Aboriginal kids.
But I am helping people, so I never had this experience before, to change their life, to make their life better. So this is really amazing for me. I love what I'm doing.
So you're happy to be hippie?
Exactly. I'm happy to be hippie. Even when I say I'm calling for hippie, I say, from where? What is that? Hippie? No, it's not the hippie that you think.